They're the materials they found in the studio. Not only traditional mediums like cardboard and clay, but things like coffee cups or bubble wrap. I limited them to 20 minutes to make the model. Their rough, raw models fascinated Hadid, and she loved the idea of working quickly and instinctively, an attribute she felt in danger of losing given her role as CEO of a multi-million-dollar company. Despite her fame and success, her interest in the work was intense. She also knew that I was a painter and bombarded me with questions about glazes, washes, and the techniques of various artists. She saw an opportunity to learn, absorbing anything that could make her work stronger and more brilliant. Hadid had the steely determination of a fighter. She wasn't born with this ability. She developed it. As an Iranian woman in the competitive and male-dominated world of architecture, she had to overcome obstacle after obstacle. She intentionally developed her gladiator mindset so that her personality shone through in her work. A determination to be true to herself and her vision, no matter what. Look around you. Most objects are symmetrical. Hadid used asymmetry to make her designs dramatic and eye-catching. Although committees had been afraid of the asymmetry in her work, Hadid stuck to her guns. She didn't strive for balance, but aimed for unbalanced. Dare to create instability. Unbalance your audience by keeping them on edge. Punctuate long, quiet periods in a song with short, loud sections. Or leave a large blank area of a painting next to a finely wrought area. Every element in your work, its colour, size, or texture, has a weight. Symmetry divides these elements equally, either side of a centre line, making it predictable and humdrum. An asymmetrical design has different loads. It will make your work more dynamic and surprising. In Hadid's brilliant design for a 128-metre yacht, in association with the German shipbuilder Blohm and Voss, each side was different, but the weight was distributed equally. Instead of the usual horizontal lines, Hadid connected the decks with diagonals to create a dynamic object that suited its dynamic environment. The committee of Welsh politicians and bureaucrats played it safe and refused to fund the Cardiff Bay Opera House. When their Chinese counterparts later commissioned the Guangzhou Opera House from Hadid, they helped transform their city into a cultural capital that declares Guangzhou to be a modern, forward-looking city, unafraid of new ideas. In 2004, Hadid became the first woman to win the prestigious Pritzker Architecture Prize since it was first awarded in 1979, and more prizes followed. When she won the Royal Gold Medal for Architecture in 2016, she said, "As a woman in architecture, you're always an outsider. It's okay. I like being on the edge." Once, Hadid had a reputation for designing unbuildable buildings. Now, she has earned a reputation for building the unbuildable. 1. It's not enough to produce work, sit back and hope it will be appreciated. You have to build a gladiator mindset so that you can fight for it. Hadid's gladiator attitude is essential for anyone in any field. She didn't complain about her situation. She picked up her sword and fought, and proved how good she was through her work. 2. We must know when to fight for our work. We all suffer blows and injuries to our ego in the fight for what we believe in. No one else is going to risk everything for your work. It's down to you to pick up the sword. People don't understand the kind of fight it takes to record what you want to record the way you want to record it, said Billie Holiday. Think like a guerrilla. Lessons in counterinsurgency. Don't assume brilliant work will get attention because it's brilliant. Great achievements can go unnoticed in a busy, chaotic world. If you produce something you're proud of, make sure the spotlight shines on it. Sometimes we're concentrating so hard on doing brilliant work that we forget to look up and make sure it's getting recognition. In 1939, the artist Salvador Dali was arrested in New York and charged with malicious mischief. He smashed a huge plate glass window of the department store Bonwit Teller. The store had hired Dali to produce some art for their windows. He created